Alright guys, hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luis. Today I'm going to give you a quick tour of the garden and let you know what's going on and show you what's going on. Alright guys, so on this end we start off with the banana and the banana. Got some tomatoes over here that need to be picked. I cleaned all this stuff out because all the tomatoes in here and the plants in here were looking like crap. I left the tomato down on the end over here, another tomato over here. And that's pretty much it in this bed. It's just the tomatoes and the flowers. I think on this, I think these are peppers, are coming in from over from the other bed. I do have some grass coming up, so I'm gonna pull that. There's another one over here. So these two beds I went ahead and topped off after having harvested all the compost out of there. Took out all the bean plants, harvested all the beans, ate those. Those were delicious. Peppers this year looking actually pretty good. I think they're making up the fact that the tomatoes are just pissing me off. So we're gonna plant some more beans in here today. I'm not sure what I'm gonna plant in here, but I have seeds for more stuff, obviously. So we're gonna plant those up. Tomatoes, yeah, they look like crap because this plant didn't do all that well. I got sick, so I decided to leave the tomatoes on there. I may let them ripen a tiny bit more on here, but I probably will cover them up. We got some marigolds that have gotten freaking massive. This plant, or this grow bag, actually had a lot more stuff in it. I took out the tomato plant, so that cleared up a lot of space. And that's why everything is kind of tall, because I'm just trying to get to the sun. I'm going to tuck you guys in back over here. That way you're not in my walkway. Tomato plant in the back. I don't know variety. Looks pretty though. Purple shoulders with the green bottom. Obviously the green is gonna change color as it ripens. Then back out, we have a sunflower, and the sucker is thick, like decent thickness. It's a thick boy. Again, this one is topped off. I didn't realize we had so many peach bits in here. Jeez. Another topped off with compost. We have a zinnia. We have the Florida Petite tomato, which has gotten pretty stinking massive. We've got lots of zinnias, and that's really all in that container, just the tomato, the sunflower, and the zinnia. We got tons of zinnias over here. I think there's a tomato in there somewhere. Behind it. This is a squash, obviously. This one. There's some pepper plants in there. Another squash of some kind. Oh, I think that's the butternut. I'm not sure what that is. There's another squash over here. So that one, I think that's the one from San Diego Seed Company. It's kind of, so I can zoom out as much. It's kind of like taking over this whole thing, and I noticed yesterday it actually started going into the tree. We got two fruits here. We got that one. We got that one. So we have at least 4. There was another one I saw back there, so 5. So we have a decent amount of fruit off of those. The grow bag here has a bunch of peppers. I think it has 2 or 3 peppers in it. And that's going insane. The Florida Petite tomato in here. This massive sunflower, which I may actually cut back. This one too. This is the next container. I might clip some of these leaves off of this because it has the powdery mildew. Another Florida Petite. This one looks kind of beat up, but I might leave it in there. And another pepper plant in here. We have tons of peppers in here. I think these are corbachis. I picked a bunch of these recently, so I have some of these in the house. Looks like I gotta go through and harvest some more. I think that's New Yorker tomato, and we do have a Minnesota midget cantaloupe in there. I think 2 plants in there. The sweet potatoes are going insane. We have, that's a fly, I thought it was a ladybug larvae. Pepper. The sunflowers, these guys have just gone insane this year. The Florida Petite tomato, this thing has just gotten big. It's bushy, it's fudge. It just hasn't done anything else. It's pretty big though, but check these blooms on this eggplant are insanely huge. This is like 1.5 inches across. This is the one eggplant that I started from seed that has actually survived. I didn't show you the other. Yeah, here's a pepper. That looks amazing. This is another pepper of some sort. I don't know what kind, but it's looking okay. This is the other ají dulce. It's looking really good. This is another pepper, and some of these just look really tall, partially because the sunflowers have basically taken over as far as the shade, and so they were trying to reach out for shade, or they were trying to reach out for sun rather. Then we have the pepper in the bucket over here, which I know I need to water, and then the other addition is the pomegranate. So we have a pomegranate tree in here now. And then this is the container. I didn't show you the other container over there. Just had did the same thing on this container and another grow bag in there. I topped it off with some compost. I think that one actually got back soil, whatever I had left, so that might be why. So I ended up using all the pea seeds I had for pea shoots. Threw them in here into the whole thing, just like I did the grow bag over there. But this one we got some kind of a squash. And we got tomatoes. No idea what tomatoes they are, so today's task is to pot these out. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you what else I was gonna do. But I'm not quite sure yet. I have to go see what kind of seeds I have. But I'm taking out this chunk of tomatoes in here, potting these up. I gotta water everything in, make sure my graves are filled. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here because this has a lot of shade from the sunflowers. And I don't want to take them out, they're just so pretty. I mean, look at that. I definitely did not expect them to get this massive. I mean, look at that. It's insane. So I'm gonna leave the sunflowers there, but I don't know what else I'm gonna put back here. Here I might put in some of those, maybe those squash. But I don't know, so I have some space here. A little space here, but I don't want to overcrowd it. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. And the rest of it is pretty much filled in. So it's really just these two spaces. Oh, here's the other grow bag. This is the one that I did with just the peas as well. So I may harvest those and put something else going on in there. And then back here, I'll put some beans. Oh, and then the one in the back. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. But whatever I plant, I'm going to water it all in. Put some mulch on top. Water that in. And then just leave it alone. That's it. Alright guys, that's it. Go ahead and hit the bell notification. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments below. Please, if you're just going to complain, don't bother. I would appreciate some constructive criticism if you have any. But that's going to be it. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.